Former Vice President Joe Biden was in Montana this weekend as the keynote speaker at the Montana Democrats' big annual fundraiser. At the Mansfield Metcalf dinner, Biden highlighted a lengthy talk on how Democrats can repair the political fabric of America. But as MTN's Mike Dennison reports, he wasn't the only speaker who brought the partisan crowd to its feet Saturday night.
Biden wasted no time Saturday night giving his take on what's gone wrong with politics in the age of Trump.
Today our politics is broken. It's become so mean-spirited. It's become crass. It's become demeaning. And quite frankly, it's beneath the dignity of the American people. And this is not just a speech. I mean this. It's beneath the dignity of a great people.
But he also returned many times to a theme that President Trump has emphasized himself, that the middle class of America is getting left behind.
You know, there used to be a basic bargain in America, shared by Democrats and Republicans, that if you contributed to the success of an enterprise you worked with, you got to share in the benefits. That's broken, man.
Biden said Republicans are undoing that promise by passing their huge tax cut for the wealthy, creating deficits that can be cured only by slashing programs that maintain the middle class, such as Social Security and Medicare. Biden is seen as a possible challenger to Trump in 2020, but he mentioned Trump by name only once in his 55-minute speech. That wasn't the case, however, with Montana Governor Steve Bullock, also mentioned as a possible presidential candidate in 2020. Bullock took dead aim at the president Saturday, listing off what he called an almost daily helping of scandals and embarrassments engulfing the president.
And mocks his own attorney general for doing his job, calling him Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo? Come on! We try to teach our kids to be honest and respectful of others. Yet we're becoming so desensitized that we expect less of our president than we do of our preschoolers.
Bullock won re-election in 2016, but his victory has been a lonely outpost of electoral success for Montana Democrats in the past few years.
Biden gave Montana Democrats their message loud and clear. Stand up for the middle class and human dignity and carry that to victory in 2018. Now, in the coming months, they'll see if that strategy is the one that works. Mike Dennison, MTN News, Helena.